Hello 各位，我咧就身邊咧，而家我哋去緊Diamond Retreat 嘅第一晚嘅 Welcome Dinner 啦。咁喺路途咧，我就捉住咗隔離呢位 Danette Goodyear 同埋佢個老公 Jim Goodyear 啦。咁佢哋咧就訪問佢哋咧，睇下佢哋咧每一日用嘅 Young Living 嘅產品有啲咩先。So hi. So can you share what kind of Young Living products you use every day as a routine and
Sure.
why?
Sure.
Yeah.
First thing I do is I brush my teeth with our Dentrome whitening toothpaste, then a little of our mouthwash, and then I use the charcoal soap on my face. Sometimes I use our Balance cleanser. It just depends, whatever I'm feeling like. Then I put the toner on and ready to roll. Then in the kitchen, let's go to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay. Kitchen, I love our chocolate pure protein.
Ooh.
So I do that and our collagen together. Later on in the day, I do, yogurt, plain yogurt with our golden turmeric.
I saw her brought a whole container of the golden turmeric and then sharing with others and introducing the way and how you add the turmeric into the
yogurt, let it
right?
kind of dissolve.
Yeah.
And I always do that because getting some protein also with the yogurt, but also the plain yogurt is a little sour, so the sweetener in the golden turmeric is just right.
Wow.
But of course we're doing it for anti-inflammatory properties of the turmeric, right? And since our golden turmeric is about 26 times more absorbable than other turmerics on the market, it's, you're getting good punch straight in the morning.
Yeah. So currently in Hong Kong, we're doing like a Shake It Up challenge,
Yes,
where we
I heard about that.
we mix golden turmeric, sulfur cyan, Ningxia green, and
Ningxia red.
a prebiotic daily fiber, and Ningxia red.
Yes.
All together into a drink, and then add water.
Love it.
Yeah, and it's good too.
Yeah.
But this is a new kind of way to eat the golden
I
turmeric.
love it.
Yeah.
It's like a treat. Like
Yeah.
it's like ice cream, right?
Can you freeze it?
Oh yeah, make a popsicle out of it. You can do all sorts of things. Yeah.
For kids' treats.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
And I love it in Greek yogurt because Greek is just fluffy.
Yeah.
It's tasty. Yeah.
Ooh, yummy.
Yeah. So then, of course, I use all of our Savvy products. I'm usually washing my face and brushing my teeth again. With these. All meantime, washing our dishes with our Thieves dish soap that we have for breakfast, as well as Thieves has a cleaner everywhere, and then washing our hands with soap and all the Thieves all the time.
Yeah.
Constantly. And then what else do I do in the morning? Yes. Makeup.
Supplements?
Yeah, wash. Yes, after I eat, I always have to have something on my stomach when you take master formula. All the B vitamins, you want to have something on your stomach that's substantial. Because some people get a little nauseous with that if they have B's on, not enough on their stomach.
Really?
So, I always want to make sure I have a good amount of protein. So, with that. And then, so master formula. So, I take Illuminize. It's going to be a long list here.
Yeah.
BLM. Sometimes Agiles, but I do a lot of the golden turmeric, right, that has the turmeric in it. And then sulfazyme, I do the capsules as well, especially when I'm traveling, like now. And what else? Olive essentials. And it's a long list. I use Femigen now, 2 of those in the morning. And Thyromin. Help the adrenals. You take it at night to help with the thyroid, in the morning to help with the adrenal glands. And
Omega?
Yes, the omegas we do. I do 2 of those.
Which one?
Morning and night.
The green
omega.
The green.
Green omega.
So I always want to ask, why would you choose the green over omega giants? Because I'm taking green already. omega too.
Yes, we don't have omega 3s anymore in the
Oh,
US.
okay.
So I
I
choose
see.
what we have.
Oh, okay. I see.
And then there was another one I was just thinking of with the omega that I take.
Language?
No, usually not first thing morning, but I should, clearly. And then Ningxia Red.
Yeah, Ningxia Red, of course. Yeah, it's like, yeah.
And then sometimes a little IC, not ICBD anymore, the prebiotic. Yeah, thank you. And the Ningxia Greens, usually deeper into the day. Sometimes
Do
in
you
the
take
morning.
it just the Ningxia Green, or you?
I usually put it in a protein shake.
Ah, okay.
Or just water if I'm just slugging it.
Okay.
No, I'm not having a shake.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So did I say BLM already? I
Yes.
think I did, yes. And another Super C. Always Super C in the morning and Super C at night.
Okay.
And multi-greens.
Oh,
I love the multi-greens.
You take multi-greens and Ningxia Green.
Well, especially when I'm traveling. Because I don't travel with the Ningxia Greens. Usually. Just because, like, we're 2 weeks with carry-on only. It's a big old thing. Yeah. So, so the golden turmeric's not that big. So I put a whole one in there to this strip. But then I'll do the multi-green, especially when traveling. And I got just very used to using them because I've used them for 21 years. So we have the Ningxia Greens.
Because we don't have multi-green in Hong Kong.
Oh yeah, just Ningxia Greens.
Just Ningxia Greens.
Yes, okay.
So,
but you got the greens.
Yes.
So that's the key.
Yeah.
And that's mainly it for the morning. But of course I'm washing my hair with cocoa eva vanilla shampoo and the conditioner and using the body wash and the charcoal soap in the shower. And what else do you use in the shower? That's really it. I use the body gel or body wash gel.
Bath gel.
Bath gel, yes. I don't use the Mirror Shave oil just because it gets too slippery in our bathroom, in our shower. But I do use the Mirror Shave oil to take my eye makeup off.
But they have the cleansing oil too, the Mirror cleansing oil.
They do.
Yeah, but you use that for,
yeah, I do.
Because it's the same, right? Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I have very oily skin, so I don't use the cleansing oil on my skin. So I just kind of don't use that product. But if people have drier skin, that's a great product for them. Yeah.
Good. So, shall we invite the gentleman to share? What do you use?
I use whatever she tells me to use. That's a smart man.
Yeah.
I same thing, wake up in the morning, toothpaste, shampoo, soap, so get going in the morning.
Like the green one. Shaving cream. I'm a big cyclist, so I do shave my legs every now and then. I use a hair conditioner on my legs.
Wow.
That's a
What's your other secret?
my other secret is I use the diaper rash cream as a shanty.
What is for bike riding? So you don't shave.
Recycling. So you don't get saddle sores.
Ooh.
So that's another secret there.
Wow.
Learning all this secrets from the good years.
We just finished a 14-day reset, so it's taken a lot of nutrition the last 14 days, drinking a lot of water. I drink a lot of supplements, so very similar to Danette, Master Formula, Super C, Vitamin D, Illuminize. I had cornea transplants earlier, last year, so I wanted to protect my eyes. Vitamin D, omega. I'm also BLM. I do a lot of BLM, sulfur-zone. Again, when you're riding bikes all the time,
Oh, yeah.
short, you want to recover.
Yeah, sulfur sign.
So there's a lot of sulfur-zone.
So I want to know, because a lot of we always tell people that 9 is like the minimum. 9 cups of sulfur sign per day is like a minimum.
Okay.
Like 15 is like when you really need it.
Yes.
And then and then 20 is like normal for people who like really get into like motions a lot. And my mom, when she was in chemo, she took 25 per day. Yes.
Well,
so how many caps do you take?
Well, like if you're doing something like chemo or have had something like that, you definitely want to do that to help protect your liver. Right?
Yes.
It's very good for the liver as well.
Ah, yes.
But I normally take 6 to 8 a day. That's my normal, and I just usually split it up 4 and 4, morning and night.
Right.
But I'm often doing a powder sometime during the day too, on top of that, because that has a little bit
So that adds up,
prebiotic
yeah.
and probiotic in it. So it's a little different product, right?
Right,
So,
yeah. But it's also sulfur-soluble.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's all, capsule sulfurzyme, powder sulfur.
Yeah. And Jim?
Yeah, I just take I have a vitamin drawer at home. It's my drawer.
Me
have a
too.
vitamin?
Yeah, me too. I have a drawer,
I
and I write the names on the caps or on the cover.
Or how many to take?
No, I just so that I don't have to pull it up.
Got you.
Yeah.
It's a deep drawer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I set out 2 weeks of vitamins at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So I get my set. And then when I'm filling my vitamin dispenser, if I run out, I go to the store and get more. So it's just
Okay. So how many capsules do you take that day?
I'm probably
Sulfur-soluble.
Yeah, probably. You know, I it's more maintenance for me. So I'm not like I want my immune system to be recovered when
Right.
I'm working out a lot. So it's going to be when I'm having a really hard week, loading up before a race when I'm really trying to get top form. I did a couple of years ago. I broke my neck, and she was feeding me powdered sulfurzyme by the bucket load everyone.
And golden turmeric and Asia
And Medi-Cal.
and Medi-Cal.
I still take a
Oh.
lot of
Big
Medi-Cal.
jugs.
Yeah, so that was my drink.
Golden turmeric. Why would that be?
Just the massive inflammation.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Inflammation, bone health.
And a lot of BLM. capsules.
Yeah. What does a lot mean?
Yeah,
Like-
good question. You could probably do about 20 a day
20 a day.
I go
See?
through
initially. Yeah.
a
Yeah.
bottle every 2 days.
Yeah. When you really need it, right?
That's right.
So some people will just get so shocked of taking so many capsules a day. Will we be overdosed? No, right?
Yeah.
We always tell people the excess will get out of our body.
That's right. Yeah. And sometimes we just need to take extra when we are deficient
Yes.
to get up to ground zero, and then we need to build on that, and then you can go into maintenance mode.
Yeah. So we just ramp it up.
That's right.
Yeah. And then
He
just
clearly had a deficiency with breaking his neck.
yeah.
I also take a couple of vitamins every day too. Life 9.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's right. I do my life.
How about enzymes?
I take a lot of enzymes. I keep
Gary always talk about enzymes.
That's right. So, as few. Thank you.
I take a lot of essentials.
Yeah, I do essential zyme in the middle of the night because it has HCl in it, which is great for breaking down the protein shell of bad cells in our body. And you want to take that on an empty stomach. You want it working on not food. You want it working at a cellular level to help clean things up. Eat things up that shouldn't be in there.
Yeah.
So that's why we do the essential zyme. And I do it in the middle of the night because I know I have an empty stomach.
Wait, when you say in the middle of the night, what's the night? What's the time like?
But it depends on when I go to the bathroom because I drink a lot of water and I take a lot of supplements before
So
bed.
she sends her supplements out on the
Right. So like really in the middle of the night.
Literally
Like,
in the middle of the night, yeah.
oh really? Wow.
Because then I can take 4 or 5 essential zyme without having a nauseous stomach. Because I'll get nauseous on a ton of enzymes on an empty stomach, but I want them on an empty stomach. So if I take them in the middle of the night, so I have my water, my lavender lip balm, and my essential zyme.
Oh.
So I know I'm getting up at some point.
Right.
A lot of water, a lot of supplements before bed. So when I get up, I take those. those, pop in.
And then you go back to the bed.
Lip balm, bathroom, bed. Now I'm going to be asleep, so I'm not going to be nauseous. A bunch of enzymes on my stomach.
I see.
Yeah, so
Oh, nice.
now I go ahead.
Good tip. And you're taking 4 to 5.
Yeah. The the tablets.
Yeah.
And then on my desk, I keep, and I just change it up. I'll have a bottle of Essential Zyme, I'll have a bottle of Detox Zyme, the next month it's a bottle of Allerzyme. To just change up the enzymes. And while I'm working, I'll just pop some enzymes. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot about enzymes in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And we recently, I guess it's a few years already, finally got these Essential Zymes 4, where we say E4. That's right. Yeah. And hopefully we're getting the top sign this year, end of this year. Finally, yeah. So yeah. So Allerzyme, I've been taking more Allerzyme.
Yes.
Because whenever I take gluten food and starch, and I would take more Allerzyme.
Yeah, depending on what you're eating, right?
Yeah.
Because I do have them in here.
And MSG too. When there's a lot of MSG in the food,
Yes.
you know, I would take Allerzyme.
Well,
You have
because we
allergy.
want to break them down, right?
Yeah.
So when we have, it's a very small person. We've
Yeah.
already talked about this 50 times.
Yep.
But what got hers for my Essential Zymes 4, because they are so good about breaking down too many enzymes to fit in one capsule, right? So I put it in 2,
Yes.
right? So it breaks down fats, proteins, carbs, and fiber.
Yep.
All of those. So when I'm eating out, always take enzymes. So we'll be eating out tonight.
Yep. Okay, thank you so much for your time. And hopefully,
Nice to be with you guys.
yeah, sometime later we can see you in Hong Kong. Yeah.
Love that. That'd be great.
Bye.